I haven't stopped. My phone's been non-stop.
Look at Pete opening a can.
Wasn't
Good. It is afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. On YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Don't think you can go live on Twitter. We're not live on Twitter. But good afternoon, Peter Crow.
Good afternoon, Andrew. How are we doing?
Good afternoon, Vicky Dean. I'm very well. I'm back from my second holiday of August.
Oh, it looked really nice.
Scotland was good. Scotland was good.
I can't get in the middle of my camper.
We are doing something slightly different today. Well, different to people who aren't members. In that we are doing what we normally do with members, but we thought we'd do it live to everyone, so that they could, because we often talk about the trade and study live sessions, which we do on Discord, which is basically us lot chatting nonsense as well as taking some trades. And this is kind of our life for a couple of hours each day, not every day, but helping members get funded, helping existing funders stay funded, getting people making some money, getting people learning how trading works, how TradingView works, how MT4 works, how the various different strategies might work for them. So we just thought we'd share it, didn't we? We can share screens, we can take some trades and stuff. So for those who are brand new to trading, often we'll jump on in the morning before London Open. So the London session opens at 8 o'clock at the moment. And a lot, not all of them, but a lot of the big money moves will happen in the first couple of hours. Likewise, there's then an overlap. So the New York session opens at 1 o'clock UK time. And again, often that's when some of the bigger moves happen. So this is what we do most days with members. And we just thought we'd share it, didn't we?
Yeah, man. I'm just
It's
putting a
not-
message in Discord as well.
As we keep banging on about, trading isn't about Lamborghinis and yachts and trips to Dubai. It's about Pete eating cheesy chips.
Yeah, and
I've got
Doritos and hummus.
You're on Doritos and hummus. I've got it's like an OT chocolate thing. I'm very excited about.
I think it's great to show people actually what we do during the day, because some people still don't know. They just see the formal live sessions, talk and interviews, stuff like that. I think
you say formal.
Well, so a bit formal, but it's more formal. Actually, what we do on trade and study. But I can jump straight into a chart if you want.
Go for it. Let's see what you're looking at.
So we're going to be on for a while, I think, aren't we, until the markets tell us to get off. And then we'll just go from there. Right, okay.
Nice painting, Vic.
Thanks. I don't have an obsession with lions either, because I have just got a massive canvas for my chimney breast, so that's a lion as well. But it was just coincidence. It's nice.
Maybe get a tiger.
I know I should, shouldn't I? If you can find a nice artist that does a good tiger, I'll consider it.
Okay.
So I don't know whether if you have traded this morning. So I was on trade and study with a few members this morning. I'm actually up 3.3% this morning, so I'm over the money. Technically, I shouldn't be trading, but we'll still have a look and see what we can see today. Because London opens at what? 10 minutes?
No. New York opens in 10 minutes. London's been open for
I'm there going,
5 hours.
I knew it.
So have you got your eye on anything or what?
I've got I was looking at a few. So I'm just waiting for New York reversal. What are you looking at? Anything?
So I've got GJ, right?
So GJ, Pete, if I didn't know anything about trading, what would GJ be?
I thought this was relaxed. I thought this was relaxed.
The pound against the yen.
the pound against the yen. So if people are watching and you don't know what, I'm going to pure layman's terms here, right? Can everyone see this blue and orange line here moving up and down? Let's go on in 1 minute, that'll be better. Basically, in the art of trading Forex, all we've got to do is work out if this is going to go down or up in value. And what we do, whatever way it goes, we make money. So, for example, put my little box on.
If we get it right, yeah.
If we get it right, we make money. If we get it wrong, we lose money. So, for example, if price is here with these little candles, goes all the way up here and touches the top of this box, that'll take us out of the trade and we've made money.
Woohoo!
If it goes the other way, comes down, and it's this red little box, it means it'll take us out the trade and we've lost money. So we've just got to work out which way we think it's going to go. However, it's a skill what you need to learn over time, and that's what we do with Relentless. We sort of teach you that skill to give you the higher probability of which direction this is going to go. So that's just a quick, simplified way of what we're looking at. So we're at
Trading 101.
GJ. So what I'm looking at GJ at the moment is it's been in my channel for a while, Vic.
Right. Yeah, you were watching this yesterday, yeah.
I've been watching
Pete, what's a channel?
Oh, Andy. Is there a kick? Kick him. Kick him. So I'm looking at, we've got a number of things on this. We've got a 4-hour rejection block further down. Okay. We've got where are we at? We've got a nice trend line on the 1 hour coming up, hitting this daily support zone as well. And you've got 2 1-hour OBs here with another rejection block. You've also got the ADR low. So this area is telling me that GJ is going to come down to this area. That's what it's telling me, right? And then we are looking for a push to the upside from there. So we're looking for buys because our COT, our lovely Vicky, who does the COT every week, and they've been spot on lately. We've got a buy on a COT for GJ. So I'm thinking it's going to push further down to this zone here, and then we're looking for 2 breaks of structure up to the upside. And it could come as high as our channel, top of our channel, or H4, where it'll break the channel, come back, retest, and carry on to the upside. That's what I've got. That's what I'm looking at the minute.
Okay.
How else are you looking at?
I'm just looking at your chart. Sorry, I've got your chart over there and mine over here.
I mean, my charts are awful. You probably look at that and think, what the hell?
No, like mine's really bad.
But it makes sense to me.
It does make sense. It takes a while to get there, but it does make sense.
Yeah. Well, I was in. Was it GJ? I'm sure it was GJ.
If only there were like some sort of custom indicators that did all this for you, Pete, it would make it easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would. It's funny enough you say that because actually Relentless provides you with all the tools that you need in order to trade.
That sounds too good to be true.
Oh. See, the issue I had, right, and we used to always say this, didn't we? Especially a trade dealer, which are no longer around. But the other companies we've been with, I struggled to put it all in order to what to learn. I need an idiot's guide. That's what I need to learn. So I need everything in order, the correct order. Learn this, now learn this, now learn this, now learn this. But also, it's having to know what tools to pull out your toolbox. That's what I struggled with because I learned that much stuff. My brain was I was just seeing all sorts on the charts. And I just had to take that reset and then just stick with it. And that's what we wanted to create. Relentless is just everything's in order for you. All the tools are laid out for you. And anybody can do it, basically. And we're sort of proving that, really, because I can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
So that's the ADR low as well, Pete, on GJ.
Yeah, the ADR low round here is a hot zone. This area here is a hot zone. We're just messing about at the minute here. I've actually
have a look at GA, see if you see anything on there, because we were watching this yesterday as well.
GA, I've had some fantastic trades of GA the last few days.
That's your favourite pair, Pete, isn't it?
I love GA, yeah.
It moves nice, doesn't it?
I mean, look at these trades I had out of them. It's been in a nice channel. Look at that channel there, mate.
Yeah.
Came down, hit this 1 hour OB here.
Yeah.
Breaks up all the way up to the top of the channel. Came back down, touched the OB again. I took this again from here up, and then it created a 15-minute OB. Yeah, on the pullback on the 70 on the fibs, and I actually took it again back up to the channel.
Yeah.
So that was
That's
really
nice.
nice. But now it's broke out of it. Come back, retest it. Now I'm just I'm just it now. I don't know what it's going to do.
It's a tough one. I've got it in reversing in this area to go long, but like you said, I think it's risky to take entry today on it.
We have 2 minutes until New York opens.
Yeah, well, I think you're right there.
I think we need a confirmation that it's going to hold there, because it's tapped in so many times that it just looks like it's grabbing.
Awful, isn't it?
Trapping, so I think we'll be good. But yeah, I want to see a clean. And this is bullish on cut as well, I think, for this at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm with you. I think leave it for now, and then we'll keep an eye on it. The bad thing about this week is we've got some really high impact news over the next 2 days. It's like all day, so I wouldn't be probably touching it tomorrow or Friday, but hopefully it doesn't move too much and we can catch it early next week.
Well, we've got some USD news in 30 minutes, so we're going to have to be
okay. Yeah, we don't want a repeat of that.
Durable goods orders 130, and
then
home sales at 3.
Is that high impact as well? Let's see.
Not high impact, medium impact news.
No, you've got it on high on TradingView.
Why is that high?
Really?
Yeah, forecast 0.6, previous 1.9.
What do you look online, Vic?
Pardon?
What do you use to look at news?
I normally check Forex Factory, but yeah, TradingView is good just to have a little click on and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll be avoiding USD like that in 30 minutes.
I've got Forex Factory. Let me just check. Because there was quite a lot of like amber and stuff. Let's see. What day is it? Wednesday. Yeah, that always helps.
24th.
Yeah, it's down as amber. Amber at 1:30, 3 o'clock. Keep an eye on that.
And there's a load of high risk stuff tomorrow on the dollar.
The guys had
it's everything tomorrow and Friday. All day. I never even heard of that, you know.
Open.
This was a lovely market maker this morning, Vic. Did you see this?
AD no, but I do have. It is a sell on the cut as well. Beautiful.
Oh,
we
have some interaction from LinkedIn.
Oh, have we? Oh, hello. Who is
Good afternoon, Havers. It's asking if this is the BTC chart, which is the Bitcoin chart, which it is not.
No, if you look top left, you can see show on the screen, Pete. Just underneath that, you'll be able to see. It says Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, top left. So yeah, when we're flipping through the different ones, you'll see top left which pair it is that we're looking at. We're not going to trade Bitcoin. We're just trading foreign exchange pairs. But you can apply the same methods if you wanted to trade crypto.
Absolutely.
They all move the same way. Just Bitcoin's a bit more volatile.
Reasonable amount of volatility in crypto.
Let me just, I'll just flip through what I was looking at this morning and shout you if I see anything else. As like I said, I was watching them this morning. They're all just kind of drop into levels where I think we might see reversals, but they're not quite ready yet, the ones I was looking at.
GBP CHF is actually just, I know it's neutral on the COT, so we've got to be careful. But
yeah, I was watching. Yes. Are you looking at a buy on it? Because
yeah.
I was looking at Yes, I nearly sent this in the group last night to say I would watch GBP CHF for a buy today. My computer's just froze, so yeah, I like it. It's dropped quite a bit. I would like to see another push to the low, I think, but it's whether we get it.
Yeah.
If you ADR on that, I can't, my chart's frozen, but the ADR is something like between about 75 and 100 over the last couple of days.
Oh,
I feel
right,
like my chart's just come back on. So it's dropped about 70 pips already today. So that's why I think you might get another push to the low, but I'd wait for
and get a bit of divergence.
Yeah, boy. You've also got like the 50 of Asia from yesterday as well. If you look at there, that's right in the middle of your OB as well that you've got marked up. Yeah. We should probably say as well that we teach 2 different strategies at Relentless. So Pete trades one way, I trade a different way, but when they combine together, it's normally
fantastic.
It is. We caught a nice one yesterday, wasn't it? I can't remember which one it was.
NZ, GBP, NZD?
It was, yeah, it was a nice one. And that was a mixture of both of ours. Colliding. Yeah. It was a nice trade down to the bottom, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Smashed your TP.
Did indeed.
Yeah, I do like this for reversing. We've got a head and shoulders at the bottom for on a 15 over the last couple of days.
NZD?
Sorry, GBP CHF. The one we were chatting about. Yeah, if you look, I think it's just dropping to trap personally.
Yeah. Well,
let's keep an eye on it. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. I've got an alert set just to see if it drops a bit lower.
It's wicking the 61.8 on the fibs.
Yeah.
But I would want to see, because the 4-hour OB.
Yeah, you've got ADR as well down there. Look, ADR low.
Yeah, to be honest, I wanted to drop further because
I do.
I don't think I'd enter because there's too much up here. The risk to reward would be very great. And if you put your fibs on there.
I agree.
One of my criteria is it's got to break twice within the 50.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then I don't take it. So, I mean, entering there, and then you've got this H4, this H1. You've got a top of a channel there as well. I wouldn't really like that, but we'll see. Hopefully,
yeah. I think, like I said, 50 of Asia from yesterday. That could be really nice, but it needs to drop for me. Yeah, I agree. If it could just fly from there, but I wouldn't take it. Let's see what else we got.
GBP is very weak at the moment. CHF is fairly strong. JPY's been strong all day today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was on the cot, wasn't it? JPY and...
Was it? I haven't... Oh, on the cot, sorry.
GJ's bullish for this week on the cot.
Yeah.
GJ's bullish. Yeah,
JPY should be weak.
No, I think it was a DCSR. I was on
okay.
DCSR. JPY is strong today on the DCSR.
Okay.
That makes sense why GJ dropped nicely today. So I got some pips literally from right up here all the way down. It was great.
Got some pips.
Still dropping out, to be fair, though.
Let's catch some pips.
So GJ for me is my favourite. It's on the cot. It's got loads of zones there where it's going to struggle breaking through that. The only mindful thing I'm wary of is, where was it? No. Do this. No, ignore me. And it's not this pair.
This one tight. Oh no, GJ. I have a look at Euro GBP because I think that looks like a nice sell. Not yet. It's not ready yet, but
it's just hit a 1 hour OB.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I'm just watching. See how it's making another push.
It's hit this trend line. It's push. It could potentially push higher up.
It's not really moved a lot though.
It's just mitigated the 1 hour OB there, but I think it'll go higher. EG.
Yeah, I was looking at the bottom of Asia from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let's... I got mine higher up.
What? Got your OB higher up?
84.38.
84.38. Oh, you've gone like that, haven't you? Yeah.
Have you refined it, Vic?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I bet
Oh,
you
wait,
can get it properly.
let me go back though, because there's the OB technically. 5 minutes. This is where it's been mitigated. It's come down. It hasn't broke. EJ. That's GBP, isn't it? GBP is so weak at the minute as well. It's going to push further up. Like, the strength's out on this at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, I think.
It's going to push higher up. Maybe
Yeah, I think it'll push.
to the daily support in this rejection block.
Where have you got daily support at? I haven't got them on. Just up there.
84539.
Ooh, I'm not sure we go that high.
Mm.
We'll see how it goes. I think, what's
Offline.
50 pips-ish from top to bottom. Could do.
My sort of stop loss.
1 pip wizard. I think one time, if we do one of these again, if these are a success, we'll carry on doing these. But I think you have to come dressed as a wizard.
As Gandalf. Or
Yeah.
as, if I show my age, do you remember Wizbit?
Who?
Wizbit.
No.
I think I'm the next age bracket up from you lot. You used to have a song called "Ha Ha This Away, Ha Ha That Away, Ha Ha This Way, My Oh My." He was dressed as like a triangle. It was like a yellow wizard called Wizbit. Oh, come on.
No idea.
Andy, as far as I'm concerned, PlayStation 4s have always existed.
What about the Sega Mega? You're not a Commodore 64, man? Amstrad CPC 464?
I do remember the Commodore.
Monitor.
Just more Atari. Remember Atari?
You used to have an Atari. You used to have one where you put the cartridge in.
Yeah. Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, I think that's going to push up higher, that IMIC, definitely. So I'm not liking that. Let me have a look what else there is.
We're looking at USD card.
USD card. See, it's not something I would look at because it's not on the cot. I try and just stick with the cot pairs, but
I have answered Haviz on LinkedIn. He was asking about a bit more information about Bitcoin, but I was explaining that I'm assuming he's talking about either buying it, you see, when's a good time to buy it and get in. So I was just explaining to him that actually with trading, if you put a long position on and Bitcoin went up in value, you'd make money. Likewise, if you put a short position on and Bitcoin dropped in value, you would make money. So we're big advocates of trading Bitcoin when you're a bit more experienced rather than buying it. Would you concur, Vic?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing both. But in terms of asking about an update on Bitcoin, it's hard to say. I haven't even looked at the chart. Let me have a look at Bitcoin. Because, I mean, I did an update on Bitcoin a while back.
You did, and it came true.
It did come true, yeah. So,
Fancy you dropping that in.
Which?
I think there's a video on our YouTube channel if you want to have a look.
There may be a video on our YouTube channel, yeah.
I'll have a look because I did do an update on Bitcoin, right? And I was calling it, oh God, when was it? I think I did an update in February. It was February this year. And I said, this is going to drop to about between $11,000 and $16,000 is where I had it come to. It's hit 17.7. And at the time of the video, price was about 45,000. So yeah, I would say it's quite accurate, the update that we did on it. But I think in terms of updating that review that I did back then, yes, I do think it's got legs to drop even further. But the advice I give to people if they're wanting to buy crypto and get involved with it and start holding it is just buy little and often, like whatever you can afford, and then you'll average out what you're buying in at. And the idea is you always want to ask yourself, can you see that this whatever you're buying, is it going to be worth more in the future? If you can't see that, why are you buying it at that price? And that's the same with everything, right? Well, investments wise anyway. But yeah, so I think if you're happy with the current price, buy a bit, and just keep doing that over the next year or two, and then hopefully the price will recover, get back up to 40,000, then you'll be laughing because you'll have averaged in. But yeah, I do think it could drop a bit further off the back of that last review. But I mean, well, I still got it. It's sitting at 21,000 now, so I think the original target 11 to 16 still looks good to me. I think it'll drop more, but there's no financial advice.
Usual disclaimer.
Usual disclaimer applies. Do your own research. But yeah.
NFA.
But if that happens, she's not a witch.
Yeah, if it happens, then we'll take the credit then.
Yeah, I was right. I've eaten about 4 Doritos. This is my breakfast. I'm not eating yet.
Breakfast of champions.
My favourite mother-in-law made me some food. So,
have you got more than one?
I was going to say, your favourite mother-in-law.
How many wives have you got?
My favourite mother-in-law. Quite a few.
Can you imagine having more than one wife?
No. No offence to all the wives out there.
Emma's that. Drop that in there.
How's my chart now?
So we've got NJ's a buy as well, isn't it? For our OB, he was messing about this the other day. So here we are. NJ is. I'm looking for a buy on NJ, and if I need to see them 2 breaks of structure really on the 15-minute. So I'd want to see this at least go. First. So I'm currently looking at NZD, JPY, and GJ, but whatever sets up nicely the best, I'd only enter on one.
It's got high impact news tomorrow. NZD.
Everything else tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
All day high impact Thursday, Friday.
Should we trade tomorrow and Friday?
Should we?
Let's do it.
Can we do that live?
I don't like NZD. Well, I think for intraday you could get a guy set up, yeah. It's a massive consolidation over the last week.
Yeah, look, that's disgusting. Yeah.
Disgusting. But yeah, you're right. I think you can at least get a potential.
I don't like.
Let's see. There's not much going on today.
Well, this morning was great. On Trading Study, it was great.
I think I just missed one.
Yeah.
I was looking for a sell on UJ. I think I've just missed it. Have a look at UJ.
Are you? Well, it's hit a 1 hour OB.
Yeah, I think you might get another push back up. Keep an eye on UJ. I think that looks nice. I've got it on for a sell.
But it's brought this. you would need this break in here, and you could put the sell. But
Let's see how it goes.
it's 4. This hits 4. We need a break for me. That's bad, yeah.
Let me check. It's not really done anything today, but you gotta be careful of the news. I guess if it's because it is showing high impact news some places, but
13 minutes.
Get that out of the way and see what happens. I think.
Yeah.
It's moved 90 pips today. It's not moved much. It's not my favorite entry, like that area.
Yeah, there's 3 high impacts on my FX book.
GBP CHF is going to the moon.
Oh no! Oh, we said it was either going to go to the moon or it was going to do another double push to the low. I was hoping. I've got the alert set still. Let's see. Could tap. What time is it? 1:20. Oh, 1:30. Might get. If we're lucky, it might come back for us.
Yeah.
Let's check GJ then, because if GBP is starting to shift, or is it CHF?
So,
I like
if we
GJ.
watch this, would have ended there. So that's what we'd be looking at now. So we would be in profit technically.
Missed it. Yeah.
You missed it.
Got your breaker structures.
Come and have a look what you could have won.
Well, it could still come smash your TP. Yeah, hypothetical TP.
It's literally just touched the 4-hour OB, but I had it coming down to that 4-hour support. See, here, because I've got an alert there. That's an alert. That.
I think I think I do. I think
really
keep that alert on. Let's see if it comes back. I think it could be a trap. It could just be pushing to get some more buyers in. Come take stops and then go. Let's see.
So I know you
Did you go in on something there, Pete?
No, it's on my phone. I'm just taking a partial on a trade I'm in still.
GA. Look at
I know
GA.
it's like a 1 minute. A 1 minute tag. So currently, guys, we're in profit on this one.
Look at GA.
GA.
Does GA tick your boxes?
What for market maker?
Roxy.
Anything? Does it tick your boxes?
And a nice big rejection off this page 1.
It ticks mine, but I've never seen the news. I want to get the news out of the way. 10 minutes. We want to see a bullish close on that 15, really.
Yeah.
I do like this one. I think we were talking about it a lot yesterday. But at the beginning of this, we did say, let's wait and leave it for tomorrow. But I do think there's a nice trade in that.
Cheers, buddy. It's gone to the 50 on the 5th. We need a close on this, don't we? Let's see what the 5 minutes like. Well, they've had a nice close on a 5 minute there. Don't know. I wouldn't take this. Not yet. I want to see what it does.
I wanted a clean second leg, really.
Yeah, I want it. Yeah.
But you see how price came down today, that low, and then how today's low, yeah. See how it didn't quite break the previous lows, and that to me that suggests that they're trapping people short. Because if they break the low, people can get out of break even or a bit of profit. I think they were trapping. Trapping short.
Well, I put the fibs in. It's flicked well into the 70.
So I do like it.
It is looking good. Like I'd like a bit of divergence on it as well.
Yeah, watch the. Let's get the news out of it in 10 minutes. See how this candle closes as well.
Just had a message off a member. They did get in on the GBP CHF. So happy days.
Nice. You took it. Good lad.
Soon
Who was it?
Funded.
Aaron. Good lad, Aaron. Good lad.
Well, we're in profit on it.
So I still think you could see a second leg. Let's see. I hope it doesn't because Aaron's in it. So let's see. Patience is everything in this game, right?
Is it?
GBP is strong. CHF. No, it's not.
GU looks nice as well, by the way. Well, similar
Get up there.
CHF.
So just for people who sort of don't know about Forex, basically, depending on what lot size we put on, depending on how many pips you've caught and at what value that be. So I could be £200 in profit at the moment on this trade, but Vic could have used a different lot size and she could be £600 in profit. That makes sense. But we're still in the same trade and we've only got the same amount of pips. So it all depends on what lot size. And the higher lot size you can use is the bigger the account you have. So if you only got a small account, you can only use small lot sizes. That's why we always push people to become an funded trader, because you can actually get given up to like 300k to trade with, and then you can put really high lot sizes on, having a massive impact on yourself. So when you're getting the profit, it's a lot higher and you're making a lot more money.
Just about percentages, isn't it? You make 1% on a £100 account, you've made £1. You make 1% on a £100,000 account, you've made £1,000.
Exactly that.
And you this morning made 3%.
3.6 to be precise.
Sorry. Hey, you've got the widget installed as well. Oh, is that? It's on my screen.
Oh, widget.
You can get the MyFX Book widget, and so because there's 3 high impact newses coming up, it drops down on my screen. So it's just a Google Chrome extension. So I thought this would drop down onto Pete's screen because he showed
it was yours.
Try to drop down onto mine.
What time are you off to your opticians today?
Do you know what? I got it wrong. So I thought it was 2 o'clock, and it's not. It's 1:30. So I'll jump on half now. So it's not bad.
Cool.
So this is because when I was in Greece the other week, we went jumping in the waves, and I, like an idiot, having seen Lou jump in the waves and lose Ralph Lauren sunglasses, I then carried on jumping in the waves with my prescription sunglasses on, and then I lost mine.
Nice.
I thought you're the type of person who has the string. Aren't you?
He does now.
A mug of soup and some toast would be lovely, please. Get a mug of soup and some toast. So yeah, I'm going to go pick up some new glasses. So yeah, we are waiting for the US to announce their durable goods orders.
Let's see how it goes.
So we're 10 pips in profit here. We've got 3 minutes. I'm just wary of this CHF with this news on, because it's USD, which can affect it all.
I don't think it'll be a big thing, to be honest. Do you?
Well, it'll be a good lesson if it does. They want to see how the news can affect the price.
A lot of people have it as medium impact, but
yeah, we actually haven't explained it really. So news happens every day, and if it's high impact news like this, it can affect the market. So if you're on a USD pair, what you'll see with the candles, they literally shoot up, shoot down, shoot up in value, shoot down in value. It just depends on the news itself. So we always sort of recommend not trading that pair when that news is on.
So this is actual news. So it's not like what's happened in Love Island or Prince George is going to a new school. It's actual news about a country's GDP or the Bank of England raising their interest rates, or that sort of stuff. But you know when it's going to happen, don't you?
You do.
And it's 2 minutes, 12 seconds. So actually, do you want to load up GUP on a 1 minute time frame?
GU.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
On a 1 minute, make it bigger.
Do you want me to get rid of this OB?
No, leave it there. It'd be interesting.
Well, it's in a forward OB for me there. So, well, 1 minute.
I'm watching this for a buy as well, so I think
I'm ready for a buy.
I really want to see it drop lower though. Like it was like CHF. I want to see it drop a bit more.
I think it'll do a liquidity grab at the bottom, shoot down, and then go to the moon.
Oh shit!
I'm not trading it.
Don't trade it.
I'm not part of my trading plan, so I'm not trading it.
It's the spreads as well. It'll just kill you.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do you like it? There's divergence as well on 15 on GU. I like it. I need to see. Is
Vicky going for a buy? Is
I can't wait for the news. It's so frustrating. Yeah. Oh, and then it's gone.
Is my signal like my connection?
No, it's going a bit funny.
You got 45 seconds. I mean, forget your Premier League football and your Premiership rugby.
Watch this.
Watching live trading when US dollar news comes out. Winner.
Yeah, we've lost Pete.
Oh, Pete. Where's he gone?
I don't even know if I can share mine. Let me see if I can kick him. It's mine on now.
Yours is on. Okay, Pete's gone. Okay, we have 10 seconds on this, Vic, till that candle closes.
Let's see.
4.
I haven't put this on.
2, 1. Oh, hello.
It's gonna be really disappointing. Oh wait.
Hello.
It's going crazy. A bit disappointing. It's not really
suitably underwhelmed.
Yeah. Oh. It's a bit of enjoyment for about 3 seconds.
Don't go there.
It's not a big news event. I don't know why it sounds high impact on TradingView. Has it got the actuals? The actuals are not on yet.
See if I've got my actuals. Hang on.
Yeah. It would be fun to watch that though, and it's a proper high impact news. And the thing I was saying this about news, like it doesn't change. Like the market makers are always going where they're going. It just speeds the process up, which is why we try to avoid entries around that time as well. And funded accounts don't let you open trades as well. Some of them, is it like 10 minutes before?
It depends which firm, but yes, it's normally 10 minutes before or 10 minutes after. You can't open. I think you can close if you've got a live trade.
The actuals on. Let's refresh that.
I think 2 were as expected and 1 was higher.
Yeah. Cool. Pete, I'll chuck back to you if you want. Are you back with us now?
You put 50 Pete.
You nearly missed the excitement of
typical time.
Candle moving about 3 pips.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You can either leave yours on or put mine on. It's up to you.
My charts are proper messy, so.
Have you not seen mine?
You see mine?
Whoa.
Look at that.
Wow.
But yeah, I was looking at. I want to see if this pushes a bit lower. I think it will.
I think GA. I think you're right. You know, it's
GA.
We just need GBP to get a bit stronger here.
Yeah, it was all this area. Look how messy that is. I'm embarrassed. It was all this area down the bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's. It's not. If it's not clear. What's JJ like?
Because it is just like this whole range here. You want to see. I'll give you a bit more than that. And like I said, it would be a risky entry. It could be a nice trade if we catch this bottom. Let's see. We'll keep it on radar. Yeah, you share your screen if you want to do it.
Yeah.
My chart will give people heart attacks. So.
I think we've successfully ruined the myth of Lamborghinis and yachts.
Damn
it. When you see all these ads of
We're going to be the most hated team in trading. I just finished watching the most hated man on the internet on Netflix, and that's going to be us, but in trading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
bad image.
breakfast.
That bad image of the Lamborghinis, the penthouses, and yeah, it can make you really wealthy, but it's just the advert, I think. You need a proper advert. You have to make a proper advert.
You do a proper advert.
Proper advert.
Me hanging out washing, Vic eating Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Plumber trying to get out of his trade. Tradesman trying to get out of his trade. He's on the tools while he's learning, checking his phone, placing trades on his phone, whatever. Comes end of the day, his trades come in. It's his TP. He's over the moon. He keeps doing that for 6 months to a year, and he's now starting to be profitable. And he's starting to take it serious. He's now onto a laptop. He starts a challenge, passes a challenge. All in between, he's still trading. He then becomes funded. He's consistent for a few months. He's happy. He's confident. He just lowers his days down, being a tradesman. There you go. You've now transitioned into a new lifestyle. Put a few trades on in the morning. Spend the rest of the afternoon with the family. Not dealing with asbestos and all the other crap what tradesmen have to deal with.
That's a good story. That's a good story.
Apologies if anyone heard any bad language there from Peter. Did you see that on Sky Sports with Ten Hag after the
No.
After the football match? He just went straight into it and dropped the F-bomb, and everyone sort of did a double take, and then went, "Oh, sorry about that." It's second language, though. In fairness.
Yeah. I don't think
I'm not talking about football.
I was just about to say. I don't think Mick went to talk about football.
Your lads did well, Pete. I was gutted for you.
Newcastle were fantastic.
Were you taking a point before the game?
Yeah, I would have. I said I'd be happy with a draw. I actually said 3-2. That's what I said, 3-2 to City. But I was on the moon with that. When we were 3-1 up at half time, I was like, wow. But it's still scary though, isn't it? Really? St. Maxim is fan, unreal player.
Mm-hmm.
Rapid.
Bruno, mate. If you watch Bruno play, and Joe Linton,
yep,
fantastic.
It's nice to see Trippier back in Premier League as well. I like him.
His free kick was great.
Free kick, unbelievable.
Unreal, yeah.
It's got to be embarrassing for a ref, hasn't it, when you get your red card turned over?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a red though when he took him down. I don't know
it was just a little clip, wasn't it? Yeah. You can see that.
The clear yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liverpool were atrocious.
It's the worst I've seen him play for years.
They were like that at the back end of the season, like Trent and Robertson.
Do you know what it is?
If they're
I like Man U. I do like Man U. And what was nice to see, they actually had some fight in that. They actually had some fight. However, I still don't think they're anywhere near to what they used to play. I think Liverpool made it very easy for them on that game because you gave the ball away. Like it must have been figures the amount of times you gave the ball away. Welcome to TalkSport. If you've just joined us,
Talk sport, the sprinkling of trading.
Yeah. So GJ is actually setting up a market maker, Richmond.
Let's see. Yeah, it's going to move quite similar to GU as well, you know.
Let's see.
GU's doing a bit messing about. It's
Yeah.
moved 105 pips already, GJ. Yeah, this isn't on my list for today, but I can see it. You want to see a nice close on this candle, really, for me anyway.
On what? On this one on GU
On
now?
GJ, sorry. You're looking at.
Yeah, this one here, yeah.
Yeah, you want to see.
Ideally, we want it to break this.
Yeah, I think if you get a break and then do your stuff, you get a nice trade on that. If it comes good.
Yeah. It's a strength.
Just been handed chicken and roast pepper soup and toast.
Oh, she's a good one.
She's a good one.
See it, yeah. CHF is going nicely, guys. Look at that.
That's good for Aaron.
Yeah.
Good man, good man.
Going very nice.
You get funded today, Aaron. We're jumping on.
That's gone now. That is gone.
Yeah.
I nearly put it in the group last night and said, keep going. But I was also going to say it with GU, so.
It did come back a bit.
Did I miss it?
Yep.
I just nearly tipped my alert. Nice trade, that, Aaron.
Very well done.
Doing it.
Yeah. And I want to break even.
Got a cold, Vic?
Yeah, just
a sniffle.
Sniffly. Here comes GU dropping. It's a shame because it's been a weird day. Like having to literally wait for the setups. I think GU be about 3 o'clock reversal.
So, shall I just quickly explain to the viewers? So obviously, for us to make money when trading Forex is we want this candle to go all the way up to touch the top of our green box and take it out the trade we made profit. But remember, if it comes back down and hits our red box, then we lose the trade. So this could still do this. It could carry on going up, just miss our TP, come all the way back down and stop us out and lose money.
But what you could do, Pete, is of course take partials and or move your stop loss now to above break even to make it a risk-free trade, or likewise, you don't have to wait for your trade to hit your TP. You can, I don't like to use the phrase, but it explains the terminology. You can cash out now. Exactly.
So we can either close the trade and we'll take, let's say we're £200 up. We could close the trade, take £200, the trade's done. Yeah, or like Andy said, we can take partials, take half the trade. So if we take £100 from it, say, for example, then that means there's still £100 left on the trade and that's still going up in value. All we're doing is half on the lot size if you're taking half. So you can take whatever percentage you want. And then what we do is we move this red line where our stop loss is, we move it to the other side of our green box. So basically it will be here. Our stop loss is now there. So if price does come back down, it's our stop loss. It would take us out the trade, but we're actually not lost anything. So when you take a partial, it means we've had £100 off the trade, and this comes down, takes us out, we don't lose anything then. It's a risk-free trade. So this is just one of many ways you can sort of trade. It's what we sort of teach at Relentless, how to sort of manage your trade when you're in it, and giving you the tools to know when to get out and how to get out.
You did a great Facebook post earlier about it's about protecting your capital rather than making money.
Yeah, and that's where people go. What it is when people get into Forex, I think and I was the same. It was when Alan was showing me his trades. I think he just made £200 in like 5 minutes. I was like, what? He only pushed a few buttons on his computer. Like, he just made £200. And I was just like, make the money. But once you start becoming profitable and you understand how it works, it's not, is it? It's about
Keeping the
protecting your balance. Yeah, it's keeping it. And then it's all about risk management then. That's more important.
There's always another trade. Always
another trade.
And he's currently living the dream in Thailand.
And he's in Thailand. He lives over there trading. I mean, I had a message on was it this morning or was it yesterday? From a guy who I posted a couple of my trades yesterday. And people are so put off Forex, and there's people out there who see their posts, see Facebook, Forex adverts and stuff like that, and they're so put off because it looks really, really, really complicated.
And it ain't.
And they think that's not for me. Or they don't even think it's for me, they just scroll straight past because it's too complicated, there's too much going on. But I'm hoping with these sessions like this, I've just simplified it for you. You've just got to work out if price is going to go up or down in value. If you get the right way, you make money. But you just need to learn to work out which way it's going to go, and that's where we come in. That's what we help with. So yeah.
I wonder if we should reach out to PepsiCo, see if they want to sponsor this slot.
I should have a Relentless energy.
Oh, hang on.
I don't think Dr. Pepper will be happy.
I've got a Kath Kidson mug.
Cup of tea.
So middle class.
I'm shaking that middle class image.
You got your little bag as well. Oh, you've got the opticians.
There probably is a Kath Kidson bag around somewhere. Actually, no. It's there you go. Ted Baker. That shakes it. That shakes
it. Dear, it's this proper man bag, isn't it? It just reminds me of Joey on Friends. Jesus.
See, I was talking to one of the members on Trade and Study. It was actually Stan, and I'm hoping he's watching because this could be a prime example. We were talking about how they know what retail trade is, how they trade, and when we go break even, like I'm break even on this trade now, so it's risk free. But they know I've done that, so what they'll probably do is bring price back down to stop me out, and then carry on going up. And I was explaining
Did you get in this?
Yeah, I got in on this. Yeah.
You cheeky sausage.
Yeah.
When you said earlier, I said, have you got in on this? And you went, no, I'm taking partials. You weren't really. You've gone in on this.
Oh no, that was another trade I'm in. I'll tell you what I've been in today. What have I been in today?
I've not been in.
There you go. Stan is watching.
Is he?
Because your Discord pops up, Pete, which is quite a risky thing to do. I mean, fair play to you.
Oh, my Discord pops up. Oh, right.
In the bottom right-hand corner, comes up with alert.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I've got to be careful. I've got on here, don't I?
I was going to say.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so Stan, if you're watching, potentially could come down, stop us out, and then push up to this H1. But we'll see. We might be wrong. I mean, it'll go off top of the strength. I like to keep an eye on the strength. So CHF at the minute is dropping and it's quite weak. And GBP is fairly strong, but the overall fairly similar. So on the higher time frame. So it could carry on pushing up at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. And what else were we looking at? It was GA, wasn't it? It's gone that way. It's gone as well.
I know. I was just literally just had a look at it. I was like, no, mistake.
GJ's gone as well, I think.
It's cool. It's cool.
I really
This
want
is the
that.
thing, like it is patience, and you've got to stick to your rules at the end of the day. You'll know what you want to see before you enter.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
I had this coming further down, but
Yeah. I think
maybe not. Oh, what? Do you know what I've just noticed? Look at this, mate. TJ. Look at that. On the Relentless indicator, this is how fantastic it is. Rejection block there. I don't know if you can make it out. That the rejection block I've missed. It's literally touched
just
it.
tapped it.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, they're all going now, I think.
I missed that. I actually missed that.
There'll be another trade. There will always be another trade.
Yeah. But you could have had. And, literally just touched it. You might have seen that there and thought, wow, right, I'm off. Probably would have entered there. Oh. That's why it didn't go all the way down. See, I had it coming down to this area.
Just watching Euro GBP because that's pushing up like we thought it would.
Euro GBP. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is again, it's against what the GBP pairs are doing.
Yeah.
So, but there might be GA. I still want to see a second leg on GA. I think it could come back. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
This is a cheeky one. We could have had some members caught out with people got in on this.
Which one is it? EG.
I'll tell you what it was. Tip this 1 hour old beat had a push down. And then it's pushed back up, so they'd be starting again for the 2 breaks of structure. But if you look at this, where's the trend line? We've got 1 break there. And this here is very tight. And I know people would have classed that as a break. Here.
Yeah, and then they'd have been getting in there.
We'll have some members who would have gotten there. Maybe went just above the previous high, just where that's wicked.
Yeah.
And look to carry this down, maybe slow. So this could be a little trap.
Yeah. What time is it? 10 to 2.
Well, that news wasn't very good, was it?
No, I said it was. I didn't think it should be a high impact. It's.
Can you remember when there was a big news? Here's one here. This is the type of stuff when you get news guys like this.
Let's say that I've been watching this, Vic, for a bit today. We've been it on for over an hour, and I'm interested, but I don't really know where to start. Is there some sort of free resource that I could get, which would give me some sort of introduction to trading if I wanted to take this a bit further?
Of course there is. You can get a free. We put together a PDF, which is just the basics of Forex, and you just go to our website. You'll get a pop-up come up on the homepage. Just put your email address in, and we'll email you the free PDF. And we're not spammers, so you don't we don't send loads of emails or anything like that. I hate it personally, so I'm not going to spam people as well. So yeah. It's a really good starting point. We had some good feedback on it as well. And I tried to design it so that it just explains it in layman's terms. And like Pete was talking about, where, we're trying to just determine whether this currency pair is going to go down or up. So we're playing on this one. It's the euro against the pound, for example, trying to figure out whether the euro is stronger than the pound. So I kind of, you think about it like football as well. Are you backing the home team or the away team? And that's what we're essentially doing. We're betting on either whether the euro is going to beat the pound or vice versa. So, yeah, when Pete was talking about it, can sound complicated, but everything is. I remember thinking, no idea where to start. There's a few times where I was like, I give up, but you get the bug for it, and you're determined to to master it and stuff, and it will pay off.
I think with it, people need to decide. They need to see what the end goal is of it.
Yeah.
So once funded, what the life could be. So,
Yeah.
I mean, my daily routine is I'll get up in the morning, do the DCSR if I'm doing it, and then I'll have a little glance over my charts, and I can be done. I could have hit my daily target by the earliest I've been done is like 8 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
I've got tips before that, but then sometimes I'm on it all day, just waiting for a setup. But once you've hit your target, you're done for the day, so you could be done for dinner time, and then I'll just take Emma for a meal or something while the kids at school and stuff like that. It's up to you how you sort of live your life, but you can just fit it in your life when you want to. Imagine just waking up, knowing you only need to spend an hour or something on a computer to make your daily income what you would be making in a normal job that was 9 to 5. But the potential to earn a lot more is a lot greater with Forex. And that's the difference for me.
And then just go out for lunch a lot or go on holiday.
Yeah, like you like a good meal, don't you?
5 Cath Kidston mugs.
Yeah. So if that's the type of lifestyle you want, not about the Lamborghinis, we want to pull away from that type of stuff because that's all you see with Forex. If that's the type of lifestyle what you want, then what you do now will affect how you live in 6 months' time, say, to a year, and that's when you could sort of start to benefit from it. I wish I started 2 years before I actually got started. I wish I knew about this when I was in the army. I was based in Cyprus my last 2 years, and all I did on the evening is sit in my room and got drunk. All I'd done. If I knew about this, I would have put 2 years into this, and then I would have left a very wealthy man. So any people in the armed forces watching, and sat in the clock, instead of going out with the lads every night, put an hour, 2 hours into this, get ready for when you want to get out. And I guarantee you won't even need to bloody do your resettlement courses. It's set. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Naffy break. Stan's just messaged saying, "Oh, do it in the naffy break."
Yeah, that pops up on your screen, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we can see that.
You're
So
sharing your screen.
That's why I said I was nervous.
All right. I might have to put this, because I've got 2 monitors, I might have to put this on this screen and then that.
It's all right. All our members are very well behaved.
Oh, don't say that.
I know, yeah. You just opened that right up.
DVP needs to get stronger, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, actually, PJ's dropped in.
Long-term forecast
stronger.
DVP there is not.
Let's see. What's GA doing at us? Does it come back? Yeah, it's still messing about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was watching GU because that's, I think, what does it say?
Good lad, Stan.
I think GU is going to drop again.
GU.
Yeah, so we might get like a 3 o'clock.
Yeah. It's pulled away from that. Actually, this is going to be perfect. So look at the divergence on my 15, Lee.
Uh-huh.
So, is this... So depending on what we get around this area, what over is this? Is a forward.
Yeah, I had it dropping a little bit lower.
Did you? Might do
But,
still?
yeah. USD. What's USD like on the higher time frames? Strength. 57. 60.
Just while Vic's marking that up, Pete, just to share a conversation we had last week, because Lou doesn't work now. And we were talking about previously when you used to have 9 to 5 jobs, you'd put in for a holiday request So we'd request if you were allowed to have time off and allowed to have a holiday.
Yeah, that.
Whereas now it's just a holiday acknowledgement of we're going to go on holiday. You don't have to ask permission of anyone. It's your life. It's a holiday acknowledgement of I'm going. I mean, I did tell you and Vic I was going on holiday. But like,
You'll prove that.
yeah, we'll prove that kid's holiday. But you remember you used to say, "Oh, I'm hoping to go on holiday, so I'm going to ask my boss if I'm allowed to go on holiday for a week," and they could come back and go, "Yeah, no, business needs. You can't go on holiday with your family."
Yeah.
And that's with everyone's job. Whereas now you can just go, when you are funded, and it's in your hands, isn't it?
Yeah, and funding, it's down to yourself, isn't it?
Yes.
And the money you make, I love. I'm not saying it's easy though, because I don't want to get across that Forex is dead easy. Because let's be honest, it's not.
No, it takes time.
You've got to. It takes time to learn, and you've got to have a lot of exposure to the charts. But anyone can do it. I do believe anyone can do it. The only way somebody won't be able to do it is if they give up. Simple as that.
Or don't start.
Or don't start, yeah. But once you're funded, that the freedom. I mean, look at you. You're funded, and it's just, even though we sort of started roughly the same time, or you were slightly after. It's just the freedom, isn't it? It's just great. That's what I love about it, mate. You don't have to answer to anyone. I don't have to sell anything. I don't have to speak to anyone, really. Not that I hate people or anything like that. But
you like jumping on these and talking nonsense with us lot of the members.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to make my own luck. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, really.
If it's meant to be, it's up to me.
Yes. I love your skin. It's got loads.
Like that.
He's got them all tapped in his arm. It just goes like that. Once you lock it, that one. So we have got some divergence on this, Vic. Let's see what this candle is like.
Yeah. I still want another push.
Deep down.
I want another push.
Yeah. Well, I'd actually entered this on the 5 minutes. There's a 4-hour OB there, but there's also a 1-hour OB. So I've refined it, and I would enter on a 5 minute, but I would need 2 clear breaks of structure.
Okay, let's see if it happens. If we get it.
If we get another, I actually do want another drop here, so I'm hoping you're right. So if we get another drop here, I want this broke. So ideally, this is what I want to see. I want this to have another little drop.
Mm-hmm.
Go up, break this here, break this apart here. Up, back down, up, break this, and then that's where I'd be looking then around there. As long as everything's right, as long as the strength and everything matches up.
It's a good plan.
That's my plan.
It's a day of waiting today.
Trade your plan.
Day of waiting today.
And we are getting a push down. USD's got quite strong on the 5 minute, which is going to make price go down. Oh, it's very strong.
Yeah, it's way out at the minute.
I mean, it might be way out for me.
That's cool. Let's wait.
See how GBP CHF is going? Whoop.
Go on, Aaron.
Go on, Aaron. What we like. So what we're looking at now is, when we're in a trade, what obstacles are in the way?
Not much there, like.
Nah. We've got some imbalance, but imbalance means the expected price to go there. So this is a bit more confluence that's going to carry on going up. The only thing we've got is this H1, so that's why we'll put our TP just before the resistance, and hopefully it'll take us out with profit. But remember, we're safe on this trade now, so I'm more than happy. That's why I forgot about it there.
GA is going to the moon.
She is. Don't say that. Is it?
Yeah. Well, looks like it's just broke structure again.
Yeah.
Yay.
Your calculations were correct there, Vic.
They were.
Also,
I did say it's risky though. It is risky if you take an entry there, which is why I'm happy to wait.
gone at the 50-61 area, wicked out, and gone up. Yeah, there's no divergence and out though, is there? It's just
There's a bit from yesterday. Yesterday's low to this low. Divergent, but second leg would have been really nice. Extra confirmation.
yeah, look at that though, in 30 minute that. So we'll wait there because it is on. It's hitting a trend line now. We've got to see how it reacts here. We could get a pullback for me, to the 70. No, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep an eye on that. GA is moving on up. GJ, sorry.
I was going to say, is that an M People song?
Okay.
Just had a vehicle safety recall notice.
It's a bit late for that, is it? Isn't your car quite old?
Oh, sis.
Yeah, the letter says the car only lasts 25 years.
Didn't we?
Leaking coolant combined with soot and oil in the EGR model can lead to scorching of the intake system. In rare cases, this can cause a vehicle fire.
Oh, that would have been useful when you bought it.
This is BMW, for God's sake. There you go. The EGR. Is there any technicians on?
I think this is going to carry on now, GJ. Do you know why? Because I did have a coming further, but I'd missed this rejection block here.
Yeah. You see that? EG.
If this closes above here, I think it could be a good trade, but I really want the strength to change. So JBY has dropped in strength, but I really like another bar on GBP. That would maybe be really good. Like really good. So let's see if this closes above this line here.
What's Euro JPY doing? That's going as well.
Oh, they're all going now. Look, we've missed this now.
Yeah.
We've missed this now. Look at it. Go on, get up there. EJ, did you say? Or
Yeah, EJ. I was just comparing them.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's left the building.
Yeah, there's nice divergence there as well. If we'd seen that, why did we not look at that?
EJ. We should have been looking at EJ. I hate that. It's on my. It's like way down my list. I wasn't looking at it. Meanwhile, I'm still watching.
It's not cops. It's not cops. That's why.
I know. It's cool.
There's always another trade. Always another trade.
Just gotta find it.
I want to see if any members got burnt on EG today. Because if they'd done the OB strategy on the EG, they would have been burnt on EG.
Yeah, I think people would have been caught with mine as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's why I was personally waiting, because I wanted to see another push.
Yeah.
Which is where it's going. I said earlier, I think it was 84.38. I was expecting it to push up to. Let's see.
Oh my God. That's too far for me, that way.
Oh no.
The GJ.
Oh,
Boom.
I
That
hate
rejection
it.
block, though. That rejection block. Could have got on that.
Do you know what it is? I didn't even see it. I didn't see it until let's go, we use. I'd marked up everything. But I wasn't wrong.
No, we got a lot right today. We just missed them. GA as well is gone.
But there's still 7 minutes left of this candle, so we might get a pull back down to this area to enter. But so the way I would look to enter is if it's below my fibs within the 50. So it's literally on the border. If it went beyond the 50, I wouldn't enter. It need to close down here really.
Yeah.
But then again, it's where do you take it to then? I mean, where's the next resistance? H4? Is it
it's
where?
only halfway there, isn't it?
Yeah, is it worth the risk? I mean, even if you ended the year.
Or the top of that channel.
Yeah, but you're still. I mean, your stop loss is going to have to be what? You'd have to go on the 5 minutes for first stop loss.
Not even a 2-to-1, is it?
This is where you've got to work out to see if it's worth it, really. So that's probably the closest you can go, really. Not the
Right,
best.
guys, I'm going to head off to the optician and then get a gym.
Cool,
Enjoy.
mate. Cool.
Enjoy.
Well, I don't. Are you wanting to close this session now, or do you want to carry on, or what?
It's up to you, mate. We can stay on for a little bit if you want.
I'm still trading.
Yeah, same. I'm not doing anything else. It's just,
All right. We'll stay on for a bit.
I'll jump off and leave you guys to it and catch up with you both later.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Catch you
Don't
later.
don't lose your glasses.
Won't be jumping in waves today. All right, guys. See you later.
See you later. Yee.
Straight this one like this.
I know, it's just gutting, isn't it, when you're watching them, because you know it's going to happen. It's just that patience thing, and this is where patience pays off, because you could easily have jumped into it and then it comes back and does what we expect. So it's better to just wait. If we miss it, we miss it.
Exactly.
Euro USD. Have a look at that. I know the Euro's just gained loads of strength, quite equal, and about 5 minutes to close on this.
Yeah. So what I'm seeing, let me just see if there's any OBs out there.
It's just a bit lower.
Oh, yeah. 4 hour and a 1 hour OB, right? So it's in a 4 hour and 1 hour OB. Let me just mark
It's
this.
just 4 hour. Let me see the 4 hour.
They mitigated it earlier on.
Yeah.
But
I haven't been watching EU at all, so let me just have a look.
4 hour.
Yeah, it's a double bottom. Yes, I like this. It really wanted to see another push lower, to be fair. That would have been nicer.
Yeah, because it's setting off the market maker, isn't it? You've got divergence there as well. Is it divergence?
Yeah, and also creating double bottom with yesterday if it taps that low. Let's just see. Oh,
I'm liking this actually.
It's got divergence. It needed to drop a bit lower. It's like you said, it's all about this risk to reward. If we get,
I just don't like the. It's fairly close to be fair.
the strength's good on this. It's GBP that's not good.
Yeah,
but I think that's going to get strong.
I actually like this trade, Vic.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, it's not one I've been looking at. I would have liked to further.
I wouldn't trade it normally because it's not on. It's not with the top, is it?
No, I'm a bit higher.
The only thing I'm conscious of.
I do think it's.
It's already gone down and wicked.
It's divergent on 15. There's just a level a bit lower down that I would have liked to have seen it hit.
Well,
so frustrating.
The protection block, you mean?
It could be actually. Yeah, I've got a support level there as well. Pivot level. Pivot point. Yeah, I was looking at 99.05. So hopefully this doesn't close bullish and then we don't have to take it.
That's literally rejection block.
Is it? Yeah, that's. I think leave it. I think wait. What's that? It's so frustrating because it could be another missed one, but I just got to stick to your rules, haven't you?
If it's not clear, there's stuff against it. You've just got to.
Yeah, and that's that's probably a valid point as well. Like we don't always take trades. I could sit and watch this for 2 hours today and not take anything. So.
But also, you don't always win. People need to understand as well. I don't know anyone who's 100% on trades.
You can't be, like, it's impossible. And like because I did a bit of a session on this with the members the other week where I was talking about risk management, and you can be profitable only winning like 30% of your trades if you get it right. And that's explained in that free starter pack as well that I put together. So, yeah.
Did Andy say he was going to drop the link for the free starter pack?
I don't know, but we can put it on the comments, can't we?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so free starter pack.
If not, it's just that as well. If anyone wants it now, it's just the homepage of the website, and pop-up will come up as well. Or we'll drop that direct link in as well.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like you were saying, you can actually be profitable from just winning 30% of your trades.
Exactly.
It's all about risk to reward.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're doing if your trading plan is 3 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you lose that trade, let's say you lose 10 pips, say for example, but if you win the next one and you've made 30 pips, you're actually 20 pips in profit. So you can actually lose 2 trades and still be profitable within 3 trades, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's impossible to. I mean, I know for a fact I didn't actually get on this. Which one was it? EG. Yeah, I know for a fact we would have had members
going on
this because I potentially would have gotten on this because the OB strategy, the criteria, all sets up.
Yeah.
But so we can give you do A, do B, do C, and if they all match up, you go with a trade. But if the market doesn't want to play, the market's going to do what it wants to do.
Exactly.
As long as you've just done your bit, that's all you can do. That's the best you can do, really.
Yeah, and it's repeating the process that you've got to keep doing the same thing to find out if what you're doing is profitable as well. Whereas some people, like if you lose, say, 3 trades in a row, they'll be like, oh, that strategy doesn't work, it's rubbish. But you've not really given it a decent amount of time to test it or consistently as well, do the same thing over and over again.
Exactly what I was talking about with trade study. Like the majority of strategies work really, but it's finding a strategy that fits you in your lifestyle.
Yeah.
But it's when you have a bad week.
Yeah.
To be honest, when I started the OB strategy, I had a week where, honestly, it was so bad. I was questioning the strategy. I was like, this doesn't work, this.
Yeah.
And I stuck with it. But I could have easily jumped to another strategy.
Yeah. It is. GJ, is it going? It's gone to the moon. I'm just going to flip back to GJ, see what GJ is.
It hasn't even give us a chance to get it. Look at that.
See you later.
Yeah. Like, it just gotten here, really, because it hasn't broke. Well, I wouldn't have gotten it because it hasn't broke this. So, really, you're looking at that. But still, you're way out, really.
Oh, do you know what? I've just noticed I've just noticed where it hit, where you say rejection block, it was a pivot point as well. So it would have been a nice entry. Yeah, I should have seen that. I didn't see that.
That's because I'd set all this up before earlier on.
I think I was just looking at your chart. But yeah, no, it's cool. That dropped really nice. Why did we miss that? What were we looking at?
I think we were looking at Andy's cup.
I don't know why I've missed that. Oh, well, here's what it is.
So where are we thinking here then? So
which one?
To the stage 4 support.
GJ, like I said, it's not what I've been looking at, so that's why I totally missed that. That was a beautiful bottom.
I think I've got to leave that now and just. Yeah, I mean, it could push to the H4, then drop to that daily support, but.
Yeah, I think you've got 11. I don't know what yours is, but 161.62.
161. 162.
62.
What's that key level?
It's a pivot point. It's a 200 EMA. Just above.
Basically, this OB, isn't it?
Is it?
Point.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Yeah.
1 hour rejection block here. Yeah, on the H4 and at the top of the channel.
Yeah,
so,
I think. Yeah. A few minutes I missed that. I don't know why I wasn't looking at that.
But it was a nice trade, and we know we were right. Same as GA. GA's gone up, so you're right with that as well.
Just missed them all, so hopefully people watching caught them and just went with it.
Yeah, everyone else has made money apart from us.
Still here.
Made money, GBP CHF still going nicely.
I should have asked in the group if there's anything anybody's looking at.
Yeah.
UG.
GBP's actually got stronger as well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But how's Aaron's trade doing?
Looking very good, to be fair. He should be. Okay. I don't know whether he's taking parcels or what, but Stan's just said AUD USD. Let's have a look at that.
What's going on with that one? I've got this on for a buy today. Let's see.
So
I see it dropping a bit lower.
Yeah.
And to be fair, this is all tied in with USD being strong today. So it's going to push it down.
Yeah, well, it sells on the cut, isn't it?
It is, but I did have this as a buy because I think the sell. You had a nice sell from yesterday.
Yeah.
Down into this level. It's a tough one, but I've got. I don't know whether this lines up with you. 6868. Somewhere around that level.
Yeah, well, there's an OV there, and there's a rejection block there as well. Yeah, you're right. Rejection block there, and then there's a 1 hour OB there, but I don't like it, Stan, because it's. Oh, yeah, when was this? 23rd. That was news. That was that news, wasn't it, the other day? This.
Yeah, Bosch. We say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this. I do think it's this whole bottom is similar to GA, where it's got this. It's creating this bottom.
Yeah. All this, you mean?
Yeah. So.
Like that.
Like that, love. Like that.
It's struggling to break this H4, isn't it?
What price is the H4
at? 68740.
Yeah, right around that level. Isn't it?
Basically, on 4 hour time frame, they're all in line. There's 3 bottoms there. I just can't get past it. But then again, we've got some momentum coming now. AUD USD.
Yeah, I'd want to see it drop a bit more there.
Yeah, USD is so strong and AUD
Really
is
strong
out as well. So I'd be careful if you're thinking about buys, Stan. I hope you're not going to go against the cot, but if you are,
it is Wednesday though, so remember that cot gets done late Tuesday, so
yeah.
But I do like it for a buy, just further down.
Yeah, further down. So around this H4, it could come to the H4, then back up to the H1, but I'd definitely keep an eye on the strength because it is way out. Yeah. USD at the minute is so strong. Only 1 bar AUD. So you definitely want to see that changing. I'm going to set the alert on the H4, I think. We'll choose that, Stan. Keep an eye on that one.
EU and GU. Play with my emotions today.
EU.
It's doing quite a word look. 15 minutes. If this closes like this, it's I would take it.
We're actually in a 1 hour old beat. Do you know what it is? I've got that many set up. I haven't been put the alerts on. I've had a good morning this morning, so I've just turned all the alerts off. But yeah, this is nice. This. What's Euro USD?
How long's left? There's ages left.
I actually like this bit.
Yeah, you do this for your breaker structures. Show me.
So we've had one break. If this closes, and if we get a nice pullback, we don't want to go on too high though. That's the thing.
It'll do a GJ. I'll just go see ya.
I think it will, you know.
I do like it. It's got to close, though. It's got to close.
Yeah. To be honest, I'd probably look down to if this stays like this. There's 7 minutes left of this 15-minute candle.
Let's see. Because they're really close on strength now. And GU's doing the same thing, and GU is gaining strength.
Is it?
Again, I just had it dropping a little tiny bit lower.
Yeah, I really want USD to get a bit weak.
Yeah.
If we can get this broken for a start, it's here on the 5 minutes. 2 minutes left of this candle. I think I'm liking it.
Let's wait for it to close.
20 pips stop.
Yeah, that's what I've got, about 20 pip there. Just like you said, it needs to close nice, but not too nice.
Yeah.
Don't go without it. You're going to wait for your breaker structure, so.
Joe, this is where it plays with your head, because the other ones, we wait for breaker structure, you don't get a chance to get in.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it is, when I heard this phrase, it sort of changed my mindset with it. Waiting for them breaks and structures, yeah, you might lose a bit of pips, but it's like insurance. That's going the right way. So just cut it, really.
Definitely.
But technically, I should wait for break structures. But we will see.
Yeah.
We will see.
We shall see.
It depends on this 15-minute candle, really. If this is a nice candle, we will see. But this 5-1's going to break this, hopefully.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'd love just a really big bearish one. get down. I think, is it the...
Well, Euro's getting stronger, but USD's just...
Yeah, they're both doing the same thing. Let's see, another 5 minutes. We're going to catch one, right?
Yeah, well, I've caught one on this, so I'm happy with that. Oh, it's messing about now, like.
What's GA doing? Still interested in GA if that pulls back. No.
I didn't break that there. Hopefully this candle will break. USD's dropping in strength fit. This could be ready, this.
Could be ready.
No, you don't like the moment, do you?
It scares me.
Euro is going up. Sorry, USD's.
You are on a 1 minute though. Check.
Yeah. 5 minutes. See, they're still both going up on the 15.
Yeah.
Just messing about here, though. Look at that. There's 4 minutes left of this 30-minute candle.
It's a risky entry, like.
Yeah.
It's risky.
It's the 15-minute candle I need to wait for, really.
Yeah, so Sam. What's yes, what is it, Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
So I should have had a Relentless energy drink. But I don't want another letter from their lawyers.
Great.
Yeah, they were trying to stop our trademark, weren't they?
Yeah. Threatened that.
We got there in the end.
As long as you don't bring out an energy drink, it'll be fine.
You're okay.
Two rejections.
This is going to be good. I want to see that.
What you want is this?
Yeah, I do, because I don't think it's ready. I think it's going to go lower, and I don't want to get in. There's absolutely there's nothing, I don't think, being like proper clear, apart from the one that we didn't spot, which was GJ.
Yeah.
Even
And
that's
you know
pulling
what?
back.
If I'd noticed that rejection block,
Yeah, I'd have gone in as well.
I'd definitely be in on that.
So that's the only one really today. And EJ, would have looked at EJ. We did definitely spot it because it was divergence. What time was that? 10, 11, 30. Yeah. Yeah, boy. And you are pulling back, then you. Check it.
What were we looking at again? The EU, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am wary of that rejection block lower down there.
Which one's this on? Euro, EU, yeah.
Yeah.
USD is just so strong, like it's a risky one. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna check the group, see what people's caught today.
One minute left of this candle, Vic. Look at it. It's dropping.
Which one is it? EU? Sorry, I was just checking Discord. Yeah, that's gonna save us from getting in. And do you know what? This, even though we're not taking this trade, like, it's just another lesson of wait.
Yeah.
Be patient with it.
Exactly.
Make sure you see what you want to see. Because there is a nice area just below. And all of that is to trap people as well, because they'll think, oh, it's going without me, it's going without me. You enter, and then straight away price reverses on you. Yeah. Sure, we've all been there?
Yeah. Well, this is a good example for our members and the OB strat, what we teach.
Yeah.
On our OB, the criteria is 2 breaks is structured to the upside.
Yeah.
So if it's here, you've actually got, the only thing you could go off is this, and it actually hasn't broke twice. It hasn't pulled back down to come up. So then you would need this broke in order to enter.
Yeah.
But another criteria, it's got to be within 50 on your fibs, and I think that would be beyond it, so you wouldn't even look at it.
Yeah.
So, because what I was trying to get across in one of my sessions is, normally when you get the 2 breaks of structure, it generally carries on.
Yeah.
So you can get pips, but you have to wait for, because we have people who enter early thinking it's just going to carry on up after 1 break, and you just can't do it. Got to wait, sit on your hands.
Yeah, and it is that's what the market makers do, is just to entice you to go. So they'll print a big bullish candle, for example, so that people do that and jump the gun and like, yes, I'm in, let's go.
Like this.
Go away.
Like, if you'd seen that.
Yeah, exactly.
You would be like, well, I'm in.
Exactly.
I'm in. Definitely.
Let's go. And they're not ready to go yet.
Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully this is educational, if nothing else today.
So we come on thinking, right, not educational, just chill and trade.
Chill and trade. But no, it's all valid. Like you said, it's having set rules, sticking to them every time. It's just going to stop you from. And like you said, we're going to catch the losses, aren't we? But it's just minimizing the losses, I guess.
What might be worth explaining, and probably should have done at the beginning, because we'll probably have people watch this who don't have a clue at all about Forex. Now, I've explained how it works. You just got to work out if price is going to go up or down.
Yeah.
However, as price moves along, let me see if I can get a better chart. So, let's go on the 1 minute. So, I should have explained this at the beginning, really. These are called candles. So what happens is, whatever time frame you're on, each candle represents that time frame. So I'm on the 1 minute time frame now. So this candle will open and then close in 1 minute time. And there's the little counter there, 40 seconds, 39. So what will happen is when that goes to 0, this will close and open another candle. Now, if it closes higher than the previous candle, it will be blue in color. If it closes lower, it'll be red in color. So that's what these candles are. This is basically where price has been on that time frame. And if you change the time frame to the 5 minutes, for example, each candle now represents 5 minutes. And you can go all the way up to weekly, daily, whatever. So just a quick one for this. So 4 seconds left to this candle. You'll see this candle close. And let's create another one now. And what these little wicks here, these little sticks, that means price pushed all the way down. That's where price has been on that time frame. Push back up, then closed and move over to the next one. I explained that rightly.
Yes. Yes, well done on your candles.
Very much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's it was probably useful at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah,
I think that we've been on a long time, so there's probably different people watching now. So that's good. Just watching. This is key time. So whatever closes 2:45, we'll have a look at what's happened across all the pairs. See if we see anything. And then I think we'll call it a day if I've not seen anything by 2:45.
Yeah, I'm probably only looking at EU at the minute, but it's just not doing what I want it to do. EJ is looking all right, actually.
EJ, has it pulled back?
Yeah, so nah, ignore me. Ignore me. To sell on the cut, you see, so I was looking for a pullback, drop further down to this daily support. I might reject off this H1.
Yeah.
It's actually come up to, there's actually, it's an OB here, the 1 hour OB here. It's been mitigated, like, but just missed it, actually.
What is it, EJ? Like I said, I've not been watching EJ this week. It was just when you said about GJ, I had a look at it to see. Gee, oh, this looks nice. New Zealand CAD. Have a look at that. Strengths out. This has hit a pivot point for me. And why was I looking for buys on this? Yeah, it's got that double bottom from about 2-3 days ago.
Excuse me. Yeah, CAD's just dropped in strength as well. This could be.
Isn't it? What? Get a bullish candle.
There's divergence.
There is.
Oh.
So, let's keep an eye on this one when it closes 2:45. I like that. I did have it on for a buy today.
Yeah.
Just setting that nice pivot level as well. What else have we got on? I like that it's this double bottom from, on yours from a couple of days ago. Have you got an OB sitting around there where it's just hit?
On here? Are you on about 10?
It was about 3. There you go, that bottom there.
Ah, right. Why is that not shown? Yeah, it is here, look. Refine that. Down to, hopefully got that one there. Like that, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see how it closes. We'll just have a quick look at EG again as well. Euros dropped strength, but the pound still. This is higher. It is divergent on this candle on EG, Euro GBP. See how this candle closes as well. So that's NZD CAD, Euro GBP, 2:45. Oh, I do like that one. I do. This is where I wanted EG to come to. You know, when you talk about people that might have got caught short in Euro GBP
Yeah.
Earlier today.
Yeah.
If you think about that, that's where all people have entered, put their stops where price has just gone to. So it's the bottom of Asia from the previous day. It's sitting on a 200 EMA as well. So if this closes nice, I would be tempted to look at it. I just got to be careful of strength on them. So just scribble that down. See what you think about NZD CAD. Did you like that?
EG and NZD CAD we're looking at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. It's in a 1 hour OB. So I would need to see. So we get to the.
So I'm looking for. Was NZD CAD's a buy, right?
A buy you're looking at, yeah.
Because I'm looking at a Euro New Zealand sell there as well, but let's see how they go. That's not ready. Oh, look at USD CHF.
Oh, stop flinging these pairs at me, mate.
This is the key tower, I told you.
USD CHF.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait there, though, because I've got a 4 row B further off.
Do you?
But it's not going to get there because it's in my...
Look, it's ADR high. It's a pivot level. There's an OB right there. Probably. Wait, maybe H1, is it?
No, there's a H4 and there's a H4. And there's also a H1. This is a good zone, this.
I like this. Let's see how that closes as well. So that's USD CHF. We'll end up missing all these. USD CHF. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, threw all them at you. I've got 4 that we're looking at. USD is massively strong though, so we just gotta keep that in mind.
I don't like the USD, so it's not dropping, is it?
Nah, but it's got to at some point, right?
Who knows?
I would just have a wider stop. I think 25-ish pips. See how it closes. You could wait for an extra. Well, you'll have to wait for your breaker structures, won't you?
Yeah. Especially with
see how it goes. Might close
crowd. It's way out like that. Yeah.
Yeah, wait for it to
actually. I wouldn't even look at it, to be honest, unless they've got to be within 2 blocks of each other at least.
Messing about today, aren't they? All of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of card in the D card.
I'm just going to add.
So we might get a retest of this H1 here from this 5-minute candle. And then
so have you've got your breaker structure there, haven't you, on the first break or not?
First break, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'd like is that's go up.
It's quite far away though, isn't it?
It's far, I don't think. I don't know. I like this. I like this market maker here.
Yeah, that's why I like it. 4 minutes, let's see.
I mean, look at this candle there. If this candle closed like this, you could probably enter there.
Yeah, it's like a... Let me just get this on. They're closing strength, aren't they, NZD CAD?
Yeah. Very close.
12 pips stop.
I take it. Yeah.
0.27.
It's nice, this, to be fair.
Yeah, I like that one. If we get the close. Patience, guys.
Let's see what we would do, though. Let's pretend it's going to close and we're looking at entry. Stop loss. 10 pips.
Yeah.
At least this H1.
Yeah.
I'm seeing go on further.
Yeah, I go high of Asia, I think. But you've got a lot going on in the middle of Asia, really.
Yeah.
So it's not.
You'd have to just keep an eye on it, wouldn't you?
But yeah, I liked this for a swing trade.
Yeah, up to this trend line here.
Yeah. Because I do think it's double bottom on that high time frame. H1. This is similar to GBP AUD, though. I was saying it is quite risky because you're trying to catch the actual bottom. Whereas sometimes if you can see that's happened a day or two before, it's like you said with your breaker structures, it's extra insurance that yes, that was the bottom. Whereas we're just trying to see if this is it, but it's not looking like a good candle close on that at the moment. So
is it?
let's wait. What else was I looking at then? So NZD CAD, Euro GBP. And I'm calling it a day. Oh, look at Euro GBP.
What?
It's just gone.
Stop it.
It says it's twice.
I flicked from this to.
Shit. To see if this closes like this, though, I would look to see if the next candle can just pull back a little bit.
Well, that break.
For God's sake, I missed that.
Break. But ideally.
So Euro GBP looks good, which means strength's changing there potentially.
We'd want that break.
Stronger GBP. Euro New Zealand.
As well. That's that.
Euro New Zealand is exactly the same as the other one I was talking about. They're massive candles. This is what's annoying about being patient. Is you have to wait.
You just got to wait, don't you? That's it.
Yeah, because anything can happen in them candles. Like they can literally split around. That's gonna be like a 20.
Yeah.
20 pips.
Literally, the last 5 seconds, it could just completely shoot off.
So I've got Euro GBP, Euro New Zealand. They look good.
GBP is gaining strength. Come on. This would be nice, this thing.
It's just gone. It's already gone. Yeah, right.
That's where I would have liked to have got in there.
Yeah. I wanted to see if this pulls back a bit. Let's go.
That's where I would have wanted to get in there. All the way down to this H1.
Tell you what, it's been a good day for almost caught this trade. I would go in 8431 if it comes back. Let's see.
8431.
Yeah, 10 pips.
On the one that bit. It's left us. It's leaving.
Have faith it's coming back. I'm gonna put a pending on and see if it comes back for me.
Is that 50 on the fibs you've gone with then?
I haven't used any fibs, no.
Or you just want a little pull back up to here?
Yeah. So yeah, it's because it's one of them where we talk about like risk and stuff. Yeah. Risk to reward, like it's already moved half the move already.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, well, if you look here, the pips you 12 pips there.
I do think it's a good longer term. What was setting stop at 844.
I mean, that's a 1-to-1 really where it's at now, which is not ideal really. Is it worth it?
Exactly. So that's why if you get a pullback, it's a good 2-to-1. I think I might set the entry a bit higher. You know, a bit if I miss it, I miss it.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's do 8433. I think.
See, what I would do if I was going to do that is fibs back to at least the 50. So I'd fibs from there to there, and then I'd look 84333 at least for entry. But I can't see it coming back there. I mean, I think it's going to carry on. If Andy was here, he wouldn't have missed it. I'm sure Andy would have had a pip out of it. You there, Vic? think she's dropped off. She needs some decent internet, I think. She has indeed. So I'll just see how this plays out, and then we'll probably call it a day, guys. This is our sort of first session of this trading study. So we do these within our group, our members. So there's traders on. We have other members who jump on the trading study, and everyone just trades together if they want to. So it's very handy while you're learning, and also it's very handy with actually catching pips from other people, because you've got other traders on there who are putting their trades on. It's not a signals, it's not anything like that. It's just you jump on, you're all chatting, all talking about trading, and if you're placing trades, somebody places a trade. If you want to place it with them, you can do. It's completely up to yourself. I think what I'm going to do, because I know Vic was close to closing up anyway, so I'm going to keep my eye on EJ and also NZD CAD. Keep my eye on. It's getting later on in the day, really, for me. I mean, NZD CAD's looking good, to be fair. And also, what was the other one? USD CHF. USD CHF. We need to get them 2 breaks of structures on this one, and then that'll be me. But looking at the time of day, I probably won't. I'll probably enter another trade if that, but we'll see how we go. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. If it's recording or live, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial to you. And depending on the feedback what we get, we'll probably do more of these. I'm sure that it is beneficial for people, so we probably will do more. So please like, share, comment, let us know how you found it. Here she is. All right, Vic.
Sorry.
I was loading up.
I literally lost all the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I can't even see charts. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Well, when you left, I was just saying to everyone, we were close to closing anyway, so I was just going to close up anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
I was just saying to the guys, any interest in Forex, jump onto. I'll drop the link in the comments. Link tree. Join the free Discord group. Loads of members in there, ask questions, stuff like that. See other people's trades and the money they're making, and also a free starter pack. And like Rick mentioned, it's not a spam to get your email, anything like that. We don't do that. Just free starter pack. It's a great starting point. But other than that, have you got out to add, Vic?
No, nothing, mate.
I said we're keeping an eye on EG, Euro, GBP, NZD CAD, and USD CHF, and NZD CAD.
Yeah. I had what happened with NZD CAD? I didn't look at it. NZD CAD, Euro GBP.
Well, it's getting there. But I'm not going to carry on because we've been on about 2 hours or something.
I know. Euro New Zealand's the other one. For sale. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay.
All right. Catch you later.
Right, guys. Thanks for jumping on. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. How do I stop sharing?
Stop.
Stop screen.
I was just end broadcast at the top.